The Mike and Tony Show is intended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised.
Hi, we're Neat Cheeks. And if you like Shark Tank, you'll like this. Mike and Tony. Roll it. Boom.
Yes, Neat Cheeks, dude. That was a long ass time ago, wasn't it?
It was a long time ago.
Since they were on here.
Yeah.
It's episode 257.
Whoa.
We missed last week, but the listeners will never know the difference.
No, they won't.
They have no idea.
We'll make up for it this week.
Yeah, we're gonna make up.
We're going to do a 3-hour podcast.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh, yeah.
We thought it was an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell them before
It's
we got.
because there's 2 here. Hour and a half. Hour and a half.
Yeah, Pierce, you want to? First of all, how was your week? How you doing?
It was good. Today was a busy day. Busy weekend. I went to Estes this weekend
Oh, that's right, CAFA
for my CAFA thing.
Wait, why wasn't I invited?
Because it was for the president.
Rude.
So they wine. So this our agency that we use to help do us conferences and stuff like that. They wine and dine people like their clients, and so I got wine and dine this weekend
Oh,
in
lovely.
Estes Park at the Stanley Hotel.
Okay.
And you know what was wild? Like I was like, okay, I thought it was gonna, I knew they were gonna do food. They did activities for us too, but I didn't know it was gonna be a fucking open bar.
Oh shit.
Open bar
What?
for everything, you guys.
In
Like
the state of Colorado?
no limit. There was no fucking limit. And so I was just like, I went up there and I was like, all right, how much is? Like, oh no, the open bar. I was like, and you would think generally like an open bar is like wine and beer.
Right, beer. Yeah.
Nope. They had all the cocktails. They
Cocktails?
would make anything you want. And so me being the person I am that I want to get the most for my money that was free, I was like, I'll have a Long Island iced tea.
Make that 10.
I'll have another Long Island iced tea. So yeah, so we had a good time this weekend, and it was like we also did like a 4x4 trip. So like they took us up like all throughout the Rocky Mountain National Park up there.
Oh hell yeah.
And we went high, but it was snowing. And so it was kind of a little terrifying. This guy was like, vroom, just going up the hills,
He's
like
just
vroom, 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 just going up like fishtailing stuff.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh my God. But the group that we were with on our particular like big giant 4x4 bus was a fun group. It was all the boozed up people. Every time we stopped, we're like, let's take a shot, let's take a drink. And so everyone was like taking shots because we couldn't drink inside. We couldn't drink inside, right? But every time we stopped, we can pop open and do it. And it happened to me again, Dollar. Someone that I didn't know this person in particular, but I knew somebody they knew. We were sitting in the back of the 4x4, and he was like, look at this is my beautiful friend. This is my beautiful friend, Anne. And I was like, and he said the last name, and I was like, that's my neighbor. And he goes,
up, dude.
He goes, what? And he showed me the pictures, like, yeah, that's my neighbor, man. And he's like, I'm gonna take a selfie with you right now and see if you are her neighbor. And I was like, okay, go ahead. And I was like, it's Adam and Brad. So yeah, it was weird.
That's
You
wild.
use that information.
This happens to him on an unusual basis. Like it
But
happens
his
frequently.
neighbors are like on like
Just everywhere he goes, he
People
runs into
knows.
people he knows constantly.
Yeah, I think
Awesome.
again the wildest story that I've ever had was when I was in Seattle, and I'm walking down the pier, and just randomly, Mike Pierce, and I was like, what? And it's Doug, and it was this other guy that we knew
yeah.
that we
Doug.
worked with, and I was like, oh my God, dude. And then again,
Of course.
and then again in Mexico, there was somebody at my old gym that I ran into in Mexico
24?
too. Yeah.
Crazy. Do you want to introduce our guests since they're over here chilling?
Yeah,
Who do
we've
we
been
got?
talking for a
Yeah.
while, right?
Yeah. No,
Good
we
story.
it's typical.
Yeah, so today we have muralist, artist.
Amanda.
Yeah, there you go. She just introduced herself. But she's with Mighty Fine Artistry. And then she brought her friend Aubrey along with her.
Not just
Who
my
also-
friend.
Your hetero life mate.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Because he is my hetero life mate.
I know. So you guys get it.
Yeah.
totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
Checks out now. I didn't put that together yet, but now it makes perfect
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Which one is Mike? Which one is Tony?
I think I am Tony.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's Mike. For sure.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Big Mike.
I like your sweatshirt, Mike.
But yeah, so we were talking before. You sent me a bunch of pictures of stuff we did, but I'm curious to kind of start like early on. When did you start creating art, and what got you into it?
Just very small child, actually.
Mm.
Is when I started, being interested in it, and then just kind of practiced and did a lot of art classes, and was just really, that was the only thing I was good at. So
Was it drawing from the beginning? Is that what you?
yeah,
what you-
drawing and painting. Yeah, and then I have an art degree, so I went to college for art, and then so that's where it started. But
So you've been all in for a long time
oh yeah,
on art,
for sure.
Where'd you go to school for? Or where did you go to school for?
Went to UCCS.
Okay.
So, and then got a visual and performing arts degree because that's what they had, but then did a little bit of marketing as well.
Okay.
In college. So.
Nice.
So you did some performing arts as well?
I did. I had to do like an acting class, and that was
Nice.
not good.
I mean, it wasn't good.
No, it's just no. I don't like the attention, so it was pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Pretty
yeah,
bad
makes
stuff.
sense. Have you ever done photography and stuff like that too?
Yeah,
Okay,
so I've
cool.
done a lot of photography, like even just like the dark room photography. I actually still have some like photos that I developed and did that for a while, and then I would like second shooter on like photography, like wedding events and stuff. So I'd be the second shooter, getting all of like the candid shots.
Oh, cool.
So I did that for a while.
Well, that's
I've
the
done a
fun-
lot
that sounds
of
fun,
a lot
actually.
of different things
Wow.
like that. So
Seems like the candid parts would be a lot more fun.
Yeah.
they are fun because
Than
I
the-
don't
than
like people
okay,
that
everybody
much.
smile, line it up over here.
Just never could do that.
Yeah.
So.
She said, I don't like people that much.
I'll take pictures of people like embarrassing themselves on the dance floor. Those are the ones that people love.
Oh yeah, we've
So-
got great ones from our wedding. Totally embarrassing ourselves. Everybody.
Some
It's like
Elaine,
mandatory.
Some Elaine dancers.
Oh yeah, Seinfeld. Oh, love it.
Yeah. No, it was mostly Mark the couch guy.
Oh,
He
but
was
he was supposed
cutting
to
a rug
be-
that night.
I mean, isn't he a good dancer?
He's a great dancer.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Then it's
yeah,
not
it was-
funny pictures.
It's not a full body dry heave set to music.
From Mark? No.
Okay, that's how Elaine dances. So
Yeah.
it's just wondering.
True. Yeah. I'm sure there was somebody there doing it. There had to be somebody.
Somebody.
Yeah. And so now, are murals your main thing? Is that mostly what you do?
Since October, yes, that's what I've been focusing on, is doing like mural activations. So for brands and companies who are opening a new, location or a new brand or a new launch of something. So that's what I've been focusing on. But until then, so I have 2 kids. So basically this last year is when I started to go way more full time and devoting,
Oh yeah.
a bunch of work towards that. So
Yeah.
that's where I'm headed.
I think that the thing that really caught me with her was she started doing art of people's pets.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes,
I
people are
did
obsessed
see a
with their
couple in
pets.
there,
I
yeah.
feel like the thing that really sparked me, she was like, I'm not painting anyone else's cat. Like, I'm so done painting cats.
Cats and dogs.
Right. And she was doing this commission art piece, which people love their pets, so they would pay for it. And
Yeah.
she was doing this commission art piece for cats. And she was like, I'm done with it. I want to go big. I'm going to like do a mural. And it's weird how things like connect, and people started reaching out, and she started doing a lot bigger, more monumental pieces in terms of like what it represents in people's lives and entrepreneurial and women, and what they represent and what's important and passionate to them. Not that pets are not important, but like, she just really wanted to go big and more global and be more seen, I think.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
but the
like-
cat thing
Didn't
will
want to
always
just be
a
like the
staple to
cat
me.
portrait person.
I was like, yeah.
Just,
I was just showing some of these are absolutely incredible though.
Yeah, she's
I did share my stuff, even though you asked. I did it last
Yeah,
minute.
yeah, we
And
got
I
it.
airdropped it to him. So.
in
5
true
minutes ago.
artist fashion.
Yeah.
She did it 5 seconds before.
Hey, I always meet a deadline. I
These,
did it
like-
before we
Yeah,
started.
before we started,
okay?
that's all we asked.
Looking
Yeah.
at these puppy ones, the
Yeah, so-
eyes are so incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what? So like these right here, and then I'll put that in the camera there for a second.
Yeah.
What is the medium here? It's obviously it's drawn, right?
That's acrylic, actually. That's acrylic paint
awesome.
on wood panel. So
Oh, wow.
So I do all different kinds of mediums. Oil is definitely better, but it's a lot more expensive just because of the process. But
Yeah.
so I would do these little, $500 to $1,000 little things for people. And it was good for the time because I didn't have a lot of time, with kids and stuff. So that was a good little stream of income for me. And I never had to market myself or anything like that. So that's really where I shifted. What she said is like, I never recorded me doing anything. I never, how like you see the artists and they do like the time lapses. And stuff. I never did any of that with that. I was like, oh, somebody hired me to do this. I'm just going to do it and then send it, you know?
Yeah. You got to have like a TikTok presence
I
and
know.
stuff like that.
And that's where I'm like trying to build.
Oh.
But I don't want to be known for that, So it's like whenever anybody asks for my work, I'm like, yeah, here it is, but
no, because you could do a variety. You could do stuff where you could do like what really fun ones once in a while, are like time lapse ones. Are pretty cool.
And I think I sent a couple time lapses.
Oh, nice. And you can like switch it up and then just like have parts where it's just behind the scenes what you're doing, like what inspires your art, those kind of things. You can just mix it up with different things, so you don't get known. Because I know what you mean. You don't want to have that like gimmick or like that.
Well, it's because it's so custom and so commissioned. So like I actually, even being an artist for all these years, I don't have a body of work that I'm working on for me. It's all been requests. So so even though I do all these requests and all these I give my client exactly what they want, but it's more like, I give them exactly what they want, but that's not truly like me as an artist expressing myself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It kind of reminds me when I was doing music, Pierce.
Yeah.
It was one of those things where it was like, I took a leap and was like, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to just do music. I think I got laid off, right?
Yep.
At the time.
Yeah.
And so I jumped fully into it. And before I knew it, to make a living, I was giving music lessons. You know what I mean? It was like whatever you can find, and you find those things like that. But I know what you mean, where you're like, I just want to express myself as an artist. That's all I really, really want to do.
Yeah, so
you're very gifted, though. By the way,
thank you.
I know this isn't your favorite thing to do, but this is beyond anything anybody I know could.
And honestly,
create,
I did that probably in a few hours before I had
That's
to. You know what I mean?
fantastic,
So it's kind of like I just had to get stuff done and make money. And at the same time, I had multiple things. I would work for marketing agencies and do brand identities for companies. So a huge graphic design background and brand identity. And so I would make all those digital assets. So it's like I had all these different little things, but I couldn't necessarily focus on one certain thing. I just did the work as it came in.
Right.
And then now I'm more intentional about who I want to work with, and I don't just accept
and the vision and like where you're headed.
Yeah. Not just to make money, but just to be like, where's the big money? Like globally and monumentally, like what can actually make money with art? And so that's kind of where my business.
I'm curious about that. Like what kind of stuff is the
So murals are a big money maker in the way that brands will pay for it because it's a brand asset for them. So it's a landmark. People take selfies, and so it's like, I'll do this whole mural for you. In addition, I'll set up a whole marketing campaign around it. So you'll have evergreen content that you can have over the next 3 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you can use that to promote your business for a long time instead of just painting it and making it about me. Like, oh, look what I painted. This is what I did. But adding that in, you can make a lot more money doing that kind of stuff.
Sure.
So
I'm sure. Because it sounds like you have a wide variety of skills. I mean, clearly beyond.
Huge.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the marketing entail with the actual art is the big thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what the background is, you know what people are looking for, and so that's how you target it. So that's genius.
Well, what's interesting is like one of the bigger projects that she's just recently done is, you guys know who Gunnar Peterson is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she like met him through a networking colleague, and obviously we're both like super into fitness and into working out, and he is super Republican, very like American, wants to represent like veterans and all things that is America. So she did like this huge mural in his gym, but it's also not, it's, acknowledging fitness, and it's not just like the art in his gym, it's everything that represents.
Yeah.
Right. So that's like, and it's cool because then you're meeting those contacts who share the same lifestyle as you, and you're, like getting to spread that.
Yeah.
Because that's so much of what that stuff is, marketing and all that. It's like finding the group, finding your people.
Totally. Yeah. It really is like meeting the right people and having those connections and then just capitalizing on that. So.
And the murals itself, like I always find like when I see a mural just anywhere, you know, it's eye catching and you can't help but to take a picture of it.
Yeah, totally.
You know, anywhere you go. And it doesn't matter like who, you know, and most people don't know who the artist is either. And so that's another thing too. You know, it's anonymous to them, but seeing that out there is just, you know, it livens up the area, it livens up the spot. I remember when I was in Puerto Vallarta, like they had a bunch of murals out there too, you know, like the city, you know, itself is not like the best looking city, but then there was parts when you came by and you saw like this giant mural and you were just like, oh my gosh, you're like, the city's beautiful. Actually, you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Like the art will definitely change. In
Absolutely.
Well, and truly like if somebody's, a mural that I did in Nashville in June, right before I did the Gunner mural was a condo complex. It was a new complex. It's East Nashville, and they're really trying. I don't know if you know anything about East Nashville, but anybody that's from there, that's kind of like not a great area, and so they're really trying to build up that community in that city to make it more up and coming. And they're trying to sell these condos, and they weren't selling them very well. But what that does is it brings community together. So even though it's an up and coming neighborhood, you're still going to bring in the people that have lived there and still love it. Yeah. And it's just more of a like way to bring people together and connect people. So that's another marketing strategy as well. It's like, how could we use that to, you know, sell the condos, but then also make it like home for everyone else.
And I feel like it's more welcoming.
Yeah.
Like when you see something like that, you're like, oh, this place is...
It's like,
it's
yeah,
like
it's got
like,
got a touch to it.
Yeah.
It's got like a welcoming touch. Yeah.
Welcoming touch. It feels like they took the time that they cared about, you know, the community, the center and everything like that too.
Exactly. Yeah.
So interestingly, in Boulder, actually, there was a competition, and I don't know the outcomes of it or anything, but like they were doing an art mural competition of the overpasses, like of the run, like off the trail. They're like, you know, the bridge overpasses. Yep. And they wanted like 3 of these overpasses to be like painted and to make it look, because, you know, like sometimes like trails, especially that are heavily used, can be like really run down and kind of dirty, and people are like afraid to go out on there or whatever. But like it's that like minimalist job, like of like making something so pretty that people like want to spend time there.
Yeah.
And, you know, be outside because we live in a beautiful state.
Yeah.
And so it's like, it was cool that they did that like competition of like, you know, anybody can like paint on this overhead pass to make it beautiful and a place that people want to be.
I don't know why we don't do stuff like that more. I feel like that should be like really commonplace. You know what I mean?
What I do like seeing is like you know those like big ass electrical junction boxes. I do like seeing those now, like when people like paint them up,
100%,
you know,
yeah.
and it's like
So
instead of this,
it's not an eyesore.
yeah, and an eyesore of a big ass green box just like hanging out there. You're like, oh my god! Yeah.
And then someone paints a butterfly on it. You're like, oh, that looks so nice.
Yeah, everybody's day better.
I know.
So nice. Makes me feel good.
Yeah.
It does. We
Yeah.
live in such a pretty state. We should be outside more.
So of all the things that you do, what do you think right now is the closest to where you want to be? Like when you're saying just literally expressing yourself with your art and like doing, is it like what does that look like? Or maybe that's still coming for you. What do you think?
Well, I do have some things lined up for next year. And I think mainly my main focus is finding brands that, first of all, have the budget to pay for something like that. But so what I do is I go in and have like a discovery meeting with them. And yeah, I can produce a beautiful, you know, piece of artwork for you at your location, but how are we going to use that to actually market you and it's more about them. So even though I want to express my whatever, but like my main goal is to like listen to them and what their goals are, and then I take that and be like, okay, these are my ideas, and you know, there's like several different avenues where we could go.
This is why this is working out for her, Pierce.
Yeah.
I was the guy who was like not willing to play covers. Like I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah. But it really does add value to a client when you can be like, yeah, this isn't about me, this is about you. and then this is what we're gonna do, and I can bring whatever it is that you want to life. Here are my ideas. Do they align with you? So that's kind of where I go.
Pretty phenomenal.
That's what you should have done, Dollar.
What?
With your covers. You're like, I really don't know the cover. Maybe I can
do the
change
cover,
up the cover.
but let's just
Yeah.
here's the other option.
Let me add a little bit to the cover here.
Yeah.
It's better. Right?
Let me change a little bit of these lyrics. Like, I don't know if that's a cover then.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous, Pierce. So what's your favorite thing that you've done? Do you have a favorite piece that you've created?
So I did a family portrait a couple months ago, and it was a really sweet story because this woman, she had no family photos of her parents. Her parents passed away a few years ago, like within the same year. It was very like sudden, and it's a really sweet story, and I do want to share that eventually. But she doesn't have any pictures, nothing. So basically, her boyfriend hired me to basically do a family portrait that never existed. So it was her mom and her dad, and then her daughter, and then her granddaughter. And so basically I took all these, Facebook pictures, what they had, and I photoshopped them in a picture, and I put them all together, and it was 4 different photos. And so then I drew it all together to make it look like it was a family portrait together. So it was very photorealistic. It looked like a family portrait. It was done in charcoal. And I have videos of her opening it up and just crying, and it was awesome. So
that sounds like fulfilling work.
Truly,
right there.
that was one of my favorite pieces that I've ever done, and I just completed that. But I think every piece has the challenging parts of it, like that mural that I did, and we could talk about the Gunnar Peters, like it was really hard work, right? And it taught me a lot about myself, but that for some reason, like that was so meaningful that was probably my favorite. And it wasn't like, I have to go draw tonight. I probably put 50 hours of work into it, but it's like I wanted to do it, and it was just like and I got halfway through my drawing, and I messed up on what the little girl's eye, and I erased a little bit too hard, and it ruined the paper, and I had to start completely over.
Oh, jeez.
But here's the thing about me, is I still got it done in time. So for me, like I'm very creative, but like very highly reliable. So I'm not gonna let but like I think a lot of people would be like, well, nobody's gonna notice that. It's gonna be under a frame. It's gonna be under
For you,
but I did, and it's like if I'm gonna put my name on that and sign it, and charge the amount that I charge, like no, we're starting over.
Yeah.
And so I started over, and it honestly was better.
Yeah, it was.
Wouldn't you agree?
It was so better. Yeah.
She's been with me every step of the way.
She's your muse.
Damn it.
Your muse.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
I would call it a light humor.
Yes.
Emotional support human.
100%.
Emotional support.
100%. I sent her a picture of a mural that I was doing at someone's house a couple weeks ago. And I was like, this sucks. And she's like, it's not your best work. And so I painted over it and did
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
See, this is exactly how we operate.
Yeah.
He's the only one. I send him all my songs when I'm working on them.
like, yeah, it
because
kinda
he'll tell me
sucks.
the truth.
Yeah.
He'll be like, I don't like that one part where the beat gets too loud, dude. Take that out. Or, it'd be something random, but I'm like, I'm listening to you,
fair
Pierce.
enough.
Yeah. I
Because
love
I know
it.
he's like, because there's people, you can't send it to your mom, right?
Oh, this is the
so
best
the
thing
best
ever.
song I've ever
It's
heard.
so good.
This is the best one yet.
No, you have to have that. You have to have those people in your life to
100%.
check you. For sure.
Yeah, because that's how you get better, right?
I think
Yeah.
the thing though is it's so hard because her work is, you don't realize this unless you're actually doing it, and maybe as a musician you understand it, but exhaustive. She is up there for hours on end. I can't paint
Yeah.
a freaking bathroom without hating my life. And she's up there painting lines and intricacies and all these other colors, and I'm like, I could not do that. So for me to tell her I don't like it, that's a bit that would be literally I quit, I'm done, throwing in the towel.
No, I'm good. I knew it sucked too, so I'm gonna.
So she's gonna start over,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't start over on white paint, in a bathroom.
It's good enough.
So yeah, exactly.
Nothing's ever
I'm
good
done.
enough.
And she's just
Oh,
like,
God,
okay, I'll
right?
start over.
I wonder if it's like music in that way, that when you decide that you're done. I feel like I could write a song and record a song for 12 years.
It's never done.
Like,
It's never done. How many pieces have I started that
But-
I've never finished?
But even when she does finish, she's still like, I could have done that better. Or she's like always self-critiquing, like, and the client could be so happy and like it could be a masterpiece. And she'll be like, she's so detailed that she's like, I don't like that line right there. And I'm like, just like, and she will literally do it to death. So it's just like, you have to step back and be like, no, you're done.
yeah.
You know, like stop, because you're butchering it at this point.
Right.
yeah,
And nobody else sees it but her because she's the artist. So
Yeah, of course.
it's interesting.
it is. It's hard. Like I feel like I can be content in a moment for sure.
Yeah.
Like I'm very like content with,
Yeah.
just being, but with my work, it's like absolutely not. It could always be better. And that's where that's my biggest thing. Because it's not necessarily great to be like,
Oh, I
guess-
just feel like you're always like, I think you just nitpick the things, like you can nitpick something to death, right? And other people will be like, that's phenomenal. That's the best thing I've ever seen. And she'll be like, yeah, but, and it's like, you can't, yeah, buts anymore. Like you just have to put your,
And I guess that's what I mean. Because I discovered
Yeah.
along the way, there's a place where I just go, put a pin in it.
yeah,
It's
totally.
done. Walk away from it. That one little thing that's bothering you or this other thing that's bothering you, you got to, do you operate like that too? Or do you find yourself, if you don't have to have the piece ready, you just continuously go back to it?
well, so that's why I like murals and especially traveling for murals because I have a specific
certain amount of time.
timeline.
Yeah.
And so even when I was done with that, I'm like looking at it and I have video of this. I'm like, this is what I always do. The last hour, it should be done. And I'm like, there's like so much more that I feel like I could do.
Yeah.
And I was like, but I have a plane to catch. Like I'm ready to go now. So,
Yeah.
and they're happy with it, but I'm always like, are you sure you're happy with it? Like, I'll come and fix it or whatever you need.
I hate to say it, this is what makes you great though. That's the thing is that you're always nitpicking it, that you always want it to be better and that you have clearly such a concern for the customer, for the person.
That's really what it is. It's not necessarily like, oh, I think it needs to be. It's just like, I want them to be happy. That's my ultimate goal is I want them to be just like absolutely in love with it. And if they're just the slightest, I'm just like, okay, I'll do whatever it takes to make it what you want.
Well, I wonder at the same time, like you said, like there's times when you look at the art and you're just like, oh, I can add that and add that. Has there ever been times when you looked at it and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have added that? Like damn it.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
I mean, no.
like, I'm really glad I did that.
Like that mattered. Nobody else sees it. But
Yeah.
do you remember when I was doing that wealth of okay, so this is where like so I had to paint their logo on the butterfly and it was like a last minute thing.
Okay.
And I didn't have my projector, like it was daytime, it wasn't gonna work. And so logos have to be really specific. So I have my iPad out and I'm trying to trace it and I'm like furious. She's like, do you want me to shine my flashlight on it? And I'm like,
She looked at me. She was so pissed.
do you
She was
honestly
like,
think that's gonna help? I was like, just go away.
yeah,
Like
leave me to my element. But it's like, it's so funny.
I'm a different
because-
person, right? Like I get
but
kind of mean.
But this probably is how you guys work. But like, I am like not artistic
I'm just
at
like,
all. And I am like, I'm your biggest support. I will help you however. I have no artistic eye. And so I'm just like,
She's very helpful though.
do you want me to like carry the ladder? Like you want me to move the paint can over here? Like, I don't know what you want me to do. She's like, just leave me alone. So I'm like lying in a parking lot.
You got a good tan though that day.
I got a great tan. I lied in a parking lot for like 10 hours.
You did
And then
get me
like
food.
every 5 minutes I was like, do you need a Coors Light? She's like, stop talking to me.
Every time, no matter
yes.
what she says.
I was like, okay, I'll just open another one for myself then. Yeah.
But yeah.
So you get into like flow states where you are just going for that period.
Yeah. So with that flag mural that I did for Gunnar Peterson's gym, I was working 10 to 12-hour days, and I didn't use any technology. It was 45 feet wide, about 9 feet tall. And you think about an American flag, it has to be precise, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I had to elongate it to where it wasn't the actual dimensions of a flag.
And the wall is uneven, right? So
It-
you have
yeah,
to like
like,
take
no
into
walls are
account the
level.
fact that like walls aren't always level or they're not always straight. So it's like,
And it was a new build. So there were no
Yeah.
lights and there were no
Oh,
AC,
jeez.
and it was Nashville at the end of July. It was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
heat wave.
It was
Nice.
August
Unbelievable.
4th.
I actually had to drive myself to an urgent care
Yeah.
on the first day. So I'm like, man, I don't really feel very good. And I don't ever go to the doctor. And turns out
You had heat stroke?
I had E. coli the entire
Oh
time.
my gosh.
So I did that whole thing while I had freaking E. coli.
I know.
It was really bad.
That really just upped the story.
That's
a lot.
That's like
But I still got it done.
that's like her
And it looks phenomenal.
that's like her Jordan flu game.
She was like
when
literally.
Jordan had the flu.
I
and
just
he
had to.
was
I
the
just
best
like
game ever.
honestly, I didn't even
Yeah,
accept it.
it's
I was
true.
like, no, I don't have that. I got on antibiotics. I was taking antibiotics the whole time and whatever.
And she was like calling me. She was like, I think I'm physically dying. I was like, can you please go to the urgent care? She was like, I don't want to Uber there. I'm already at the shop. I'm just going to like paint this. And I was like, she was like, I'm sweating so bad. I was like, well,
Drenched,
I
drenched
mean,
in sweat. It was bad,
but
but
you did it. And it turned out phenomenal.
it looks pretty good.
And you
I
lived to
think.
tell the tale. So
Yeah,
I
you lived.
lived.
That's the other thing.
I
Yeah.
would have died 100 years ago painting that mural.
What a story though. If you would have,
yeah,
I mean,
right?
like the lady that painted this mural.
died of E. coli.
Died doing this.
Do you see the corner? It's not finished yet. That's where she died.
That's where she
She was signing her name and just died.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
that
bad.
is so brutal. E. coli is that's next
I
level
know.
illness.
Like, how did
Yeah.
I get that?
Yeah, how did you get that? You don't know?
Well, I guess I probably ate something bad. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
usually what
happened.
it is. It's usually you're eating,
And it was
something
so
or-
hot. It was so hot.
That's the
there.
other thing. It's more common if it's going to be really hot.
It
If
was
it was
su-
muggy
super
too.
humid.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, for
gosh.
sure.
But it's like hard to disseminate what you have when it's like super humid. There's no air conditioning. You're working in those long hours. You're not really eating. So you're like, maybe I'm just dehydrated, right? Like,
Well,
I don't,
And the
you
thing
know,
is- the
like
thing
I'm
is,
probably
too-
not that sick. I'm just dehydrated.
And you know this too. We've been through a lot worse physically,
oh, yeah.
right? With like
Yeah.
kids and
And,
you almost
and running
died.
a half marathon, I think that's way worse.
Yeah, why did we do that?
I don't
That was
know.
really
it was
stupid.
dumb. That was the
Yeah.
dumbest
Was it a
thing.
one-time thing? You just
I
Oh,
didn't-
no. We've run so many half marathons.
I did one. I did one, and that was it for me. I was like, cool,
Yeah,
did it.
yeah. Check the box.
It's like
We-
my
Moving on.
toenails fell off.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I doing
Yeah.
here?
At mile 7, I was like, please tell my kids I love them.
Dang, you're.
Why are we doing this to
I'm-
you're
ourselves?
I'm only
every single
7
one-
miles in.
We just love pain, I guess. I
I
don't
get,
know.
but
Every
you know, it's a
toenail fell
reward
off, by the way?
after. It's like we do it together and we both hate each other and we're the stinkiest we've ever been in our lives. And then we have that like brunch / first beer after, and we're
yeah.
just
You earned
on
it.
top
It's
of
that
the
feeling of
world.
earning
Do you remember
it.
when
yeah.
that guy brings me a beer and I'm drinking it and I'm like, there's
It was
no
a-
alcohol in
Oh,
this.
he brought us a non-alcoholic beer. He brought her a non-alcoholic beer.
I want alcohol in mine, please. Like, why?
Wh-
Why'd you do that?
Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't
He didn't.
know.
She asked for a beer after the Colfax half marathon in May, running Colfax. By the way, worst marathon ever.
Yeah, but why was the
Dude, the stupid hills on
non-alcoholic
that
He
thing,
just
yeah.
brought her one.
And I
And she was like,
looking at
I
it.
want a Stella. And he brought her a non-alcoholic
Yes.
beer.
So what happened? Did they
You're a
replace it?
Stella girl. That's
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
but
I
she was like halfway through it, she was like, I don't think mine has alcohol in it. And we had a really good laugh about it because we were both
Bring you
dead
like an
from
O'Doul's?
dehydration. Yeah.
excuse me.
bless you.
Yeah, bless you.
you.
Wow.
Tools. You got you a Heineken Zero.
I know,
Yeah.
like I don't
He was
want
like, this girl doesn't look like she needs alcohol. And she was
Bless
like,
you.
I need all the alcohol. Here's the thing. When Amanda and I are together, we get the world's worst service.
You really do. I don't know why.
Why?
It is an actual fact.
It's really weird.
It's an actual fact.
She's the
Yeah,
only one.
Tell us more. What's an example? What was-
Oh, the salads.
Oh,
Remember that?
really regretting this decision.
Dumbest thing we ever did.
We went to this. Okay, so my parents
not-
own this lovely property in Victor, Colorado. Do you guys know where Victor is?
I've heard of, but I don't know.
Okay, do you
where.
know where Cripple Creek is? Obviously, a lot of people
Yeah.
know. Okay, so it's like
Bless
a
you.
town, like 20 minutes probably. It's also a small mining town outside of Cripple Creek, and it's kind of run down. Like they don't really do much there anymore. Everybody goes to Cripple Creek, and so they have a cabin there. And there's only like 2 restaurants in town. And so Amanda and I like to get away there. We just like chill. There's not really internet. There's no TV. We just like hang
I'm
out,
really sorry.
sleep, and be right.
yeah.
Right.
And so we go to this like restaurant. We're like, we're gonna make this really easy for you. We want 2 grilled chicken salads. And the waitress looks at us and goes, I thought you were gonna make that easy for me. And we're like,
2
Like-
grilled chicken salads. Like how complicated?
And we
is
started
that?
like, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's the same. It's the same item. That's what we meant by like make it easy for you. Like we're ordering
always order the
exactly
same
the
thing.
same thing.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
At least.
I'm not even
At
kidding
least.
you.
Honestly, I think it was longer.
2
than
hours.
that.
I was texting my dad. I'm
Literally 2
36
hours?
years old. I was texting my dad and I was like, we've been at this place for 2 hours. And he was like, just leave.
Leave, yeah. Up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I've done
waiting
that.
We
for
were
a
sitting at the bar.
Waiting
We were
for
sitting at
a
the bar.
salad. A chicken tender
She's
salad.
like,
No,
yeah.
at that point, I
She
don't
has
trust.
to hand pick everything.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, so she comes out and she
Well,
gives
I'll
us
make it.
literally iceberg lettuce with chopped onions and chicken nuggets. I'm not even shitting.
yeah, it was
I'm not
chicken
even
nuggets,
shitting you.
wasn't it? Yeah.
And she was like, well, she hand cuts everything. And we were like, the iceberg lettuce?
I could have made a million salads.
2 hours. We waited 2 hours.
I can't believe you waited. Yeah, I would have been.
Yeah,
I
I
would
know.
have been out.
I know. We wouldn't have done that. That was like 2 years ago.
Well, that's when we
Yeah.
left, we walked to the car and I said, well, that's the stupidest thing I've ever done.
I'm never going to get those 2 hours
Yeah.
back.
I'm never
ever.
going to.
It makes
We
me
just
mad.
went home and ate our iceberg lettuce
You're sad.
salad.
You're
took it
just sad
Did
chicken
we
nugget
take it to
salad.
go?
You took it to go.
It was good though.
I mean, it was.
I mean, I was
It-
really
it
hungry
really-
at
it
that
After,
really tasted-
after 2 hours of not
Yeah,
eating, anything's
bro.
going to be
Right,
good.
right.
Jesus.
Right.
tasted.
right,
It
right.
tasted hand cut.
It was so hand cut.
It-
I could
it tasted
taste
like
her
it was-
oils on her fingers. It was so good.
It tasted so good. Like I tasted the time
Oh, it
that
was.
it took to
it
make
was,
this salad.
Oh, cut
And
the
the thing
onions.
is, there was like 10 people in that restaurant.
Yeah,
What is that?
we were just like, okay, so that's just an example. That happens
Okay.
everywhere.
Jeez.
Except Nashville. We get the best service in Nashville. We really do.
Well, maybe, but
Yeah.
everywhere else,
It's-
it's just bad.
Like we're probably gonna go out tonight and just get really bad service wherever we
Really
go.
bad. service. We're already prepared for it.
It's that common.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only with her. It's only with us.
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe-
Why do you
maybe-
think that?
Maybe Aubrey's the problem.
I put deodorant on today.
Why is there deodorant on you? Got lots of stories.
Is it the stink eye?
Is
That
it the
I-
thing? Is it the the look?
You know what? Sometimes though, it is the fact that I can't hear.
And so you're making people repeat
Yes.
stuff, probably.
Well, I
and then
think
that's
people
why, like,
think that I'm ignoring them. And they
Really?
think that I'm just being super rude.
Ignoring
And in
them.
all honesty, I just like cannot hear them. So like people will ask me questions and people will be like, they ask you a question. And I'll just stare at them blankly.
So people take it wrong. They don't understand what's happening.
But I
And then sometimes I like make it a point to take my hearing aid out and like shine it on my leg and then like put it back in, thinking like maybe they'll like pick up on the fact that like I can't hear.
yeah.
But that has a lot to do with it.
yeah, I can't. That sucks. People are shitty in general. like let's be honest.
I mean,
Right? There's a lot of shitty people out there. Now, I think the vast majority of people are good people and are nice and
I
polite.
don't.
No, I think the majority.
Oh,
but I think that
I'm
it's
with
a
you.
very loud minority, and they're super annoying, and they draw attention. And there's people like that out
Yeah,
there
yeah.
that are just miserable. And there's people that hate their jobs, right?
Oh,
That's
Oh
I
my
guarantee you that lady was not feeling her job.
oh,
She
for
probably wished
sure
she was.
not.
She wanted to be an
kids were
artist.
there
I bet.
I mean,
running
she's
around.
probably worked there for like 40
Her
years.
kids are
It's
the
all
one
in
that
the
made the
family.
salad.
Her kids were there actually, and they were like serving me.
Probably
I was
where I
like,
got
"Can I
E.
get
coli."
another fat tire?" And the kid's like
Fat
10,
tire,
and he's
Stella.
like, "I can't spell that. Can you like spell it to me?" And I'm like,
She got mad because you asked for a fucking grilled chicken salad, and the chicken nuggets that she put in your salad were for her fucking kids.
And then she's
you
like,
just
"Now I
took
can't
the-
afford
Now I
dinner
can't
for my
feed my
kids."
kids, yeah.
I know.
Great job.
It is Victor,
Yeah.
Colorado, so
She probably wanted to be an artist. I really.
she actually would have
was.
hired you. They have like this huge art festival up there.
I probably should do that.
Actually,
Look into
it's
that.
actually really cool. It's Victor, Colorado is a gem.
Sounds
If
like
you've
it.
never been, it
No,
actually
like
is.
I've heard of
beautiful.
it. I've heard
It's
people
beautiful.
say good things about it.
It's
It
really
is-
pretty.
It is such a cool, like, little tiny mining town. There's like a bunch of abandoned mines. The Eagle is up there, and you can tour it and stuff. And a lot of people that work for the mines in Cripple Creek live there and commute. And so it's actually like a really cool town. They
Oh, it
have a
looks
lot of
really
like
cute. It's like a
antiques and
little-
stuff. Actually, this is going to be a weird thing to say, but the best broom,
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
like house broom, that you will ever own will come from Victor,
It
Colorado.
is seriously.
They hand weave them, and you
Really?
can go in and watch them weave these brooms. It's so cool. But they have a bunch of different ones. Like they do it for like fireplaces and like,
Do they look like traditional
Yeah.
regular
Yes.
brooms? Oh wow.
Maybe
they
that
have
was
a bunch of different kinds too.
Maybe
And-
that was also the lady's problem. She just got done hand weaving a broom, and now she had to hand chop your
or
salad.
she
Sick of it.
rode there on her broom.
Oh yeah.
Solid.
Totally.
That was pretty good.
I wonder what she's doing right now. Probably like making a salad.
She's probably
Still.
cutting onions. It's not,
Still.
but it's actually a cool town. There's like a really like they used to have like this really old theater there. They used to do like melodramas and stuff, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And now it's like an antique store, and they have like a bunch of like really cool, like because I think Victor's been around since like the 1900s, early 1900s.
Yeah, I would say before that.
Yeah,
Honestly, yeah.
yeah. So it's actually kind of a cool town, but and by town
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
pictures
like,
look awesome.
1890.
18. Yeah.
Well, that's when it was
Yeah,
founded. or
So I
whatever.
was right. I said a little bit earlier.
A
I
little
said
bit. That
early
qualifies.
1900s. So
What's the zip code for Victor?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. What is it?
80860.
Oh, that's
Tuck that away.
Yeah.
You've got property out there. How do you not know that?
Yeah.
well, my property is not in Victor technically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's in Gillette.
Do you have anything on your property? Is it just land?
It's just land.
Cool.
Yeah,
We're gonna go live there. We're gonna like build a house together and get married. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's the property we just like go up and cut Christmas trees off of. The world's worst Christmas trees you've ever seen.
Nice.
Like very Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I was gonna say like sad and leany.
Oh, and maybe only has one half of a tree. You know, because they
Yeah.
grow in clumps up
Yeah.
there, and you think, oh, wow, this tree looks really good. And then you get up there and you're like, oh, that's 5 trees. So then when you cut one down, it's just like a stick with
Yeah.
like
Because they're
2
bunched together, yeah.
limbs.
So it
You'd
looked
have
like
to cut-
it
you'd
looked like
have
an
to cut-
awesome tree, but then you're like, oh, you brought it away.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the reason you bought the land?
No.
For Christmas trees.
Yeah,
She's like,
wait,
You know what? I'm going to buy it.
what's
know
the
what?
plan?
I love
What's
these trees.
Aubrey
Right.
was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be paying some random person for Christmas trees anymore. I'm gonna buy lots of land.
I'll
And-
show
You know what?
them.
And get really shitty trees, but you know what? They're not nearly as dry as those King Supers trees. Have you guys gotten a King Supers tree lately?
no,
No.
I don't go.
Oh,
I-
sweet Lord.
We go
Yeah.
to like, I go to like Tagawa or like Nick's or something like that.
Because you're going to pay the premium price for that.
Well, yeah, you have to.
If you get a King
Who buys
Supers
real
tree,
Christmas
you
trees?
buy.
You?
I'm with you.
Oh, you have a fake tree?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
No, it isn't.
You stick it together,
Super clean.
and then you like fold out the.
Yeah, you fan it out.
Yeah. It's clean. Doesn't rot.
What does it smell like?
Don't have to water
He's
it.
disgusted by us.
Smells like nothing.
It doesn't smell
yeah.
like nothing.
It doesn't, and it doesn't get everywhere. I
Yeah.
did do a real Christmas tree one time, and
Yeah.
I just no thanks.
Well, what do you
We
mean?
had a couple
There's
growing
some fake Christmas tree that have all that shit on it, like pine cones
Oh,
and
yeah,
glitter and
the-
stuff. That shit gets everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh, mine
it's not
doesn't.
one of those. No.
No.
And the-
Mine's like pre-lit. Takes 10 seconds to put up.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
She's like this.
Where's the magic in that?
It's like an umbrella. She's like,
Yeah, where's the
it's
freaking?
magic because
And then
it
a
takes
switch.
10
Yeah.
seconds to put up. That's the magic.
So your kids don't help you do any of that
they
shit?
do all of it. I let them decorate the whole tree. I don't care.
How old are your kids?
7 and 10.
Oh, we're not talking about that. That was one thing that was off limits. Sorry.
Oh no, I said kids.
Yeah, no. Don't mention my name. List their schools.
My kids go to.
The first time in the history of the show, we had to edit the
Yeah.
podcast.
Shut up.
Do your kids like art? Do they do art?
They
too?
do, yes.
Okay.
So my son, well, both of them do, but my son, I definitely feel like
So
he
son
has-
and a daughter. Or
Yes.
son's the older.
son is the younger one,
Younger.
actually, yeah, and he's hilarious. He's so funny. He's the
Tell
funniest
him about
person.
his outfits.
Oh, okay. So he goes to
important.
this school. No, he goes to a school where they have uniforms, and so they have to wear like like the sweaters and
Yeah.
collared shirts. But he asked me one day, he was like, "Mom, can you buy me bow ties?" I'm like, "Absolutely, yes."
Wow.
And so I buy him all these bow ties, and he wears them every day to school. I said, "So who made you want to wear a bow tie?" And he's like, "I'm the only one that wears one." He truly is. He's
Nice.
the only
Hell
one that
yeah.
wears. He's in first grade, and he before he comes up for breakfast in the morning, he's got his hair done. He's all slicked back. He just really cares about his appearance, and it's awesome. Like I
Wow.
absolutely love it. And my daughter is like, "Can I brush your hair?"
Yeah.
gotta brush your hair.
Yeah.
But he's just always, he's like dressed to the nines
on it.
every day. He loves it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Takes me back to my youth there, Pierce.
Did you wear a bow tie?
I did one time. I had a bow tie, but I was a suit guy. Like I always wanted to wear suits. We were
Yeah.
pretty poor, so I didn't have like a lot of suits, but I make stuff work. You know, I had and there were the clip-on ties.
Yeah,
Right?
it's so cute.
Yeah, and everyone thought it was ridiculous though because I wanted to wear it to school.
Yeah.
I just want to wear it to school. It's professional.
Yeah, it's his job. He takes it seriously. I love it. I think it's
It's
a
his
great
job.
character. Like,
job. Yeah,
it's my
And
job.
my job's third
Going to
grade.
school.
Yeah.
So
gotta
I'm
get it
here,
done.
ready to do work.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Clocked in already. I wore a bow tie for the first time this year to my holiday
For the first time ever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But-
you had it on in the videos you shot, right? The invite
Yes,
to the
yes,
Yeah,
Christmas.
yeah, the invite to the but no, like since it was my first bow tie, like
Did you tie it? Or
I
was
had
it
to.
clip-on?
Yeah,
Oh, it was like
How was
legit,
that?
huh?
yeah,
Wow.
How do you even do that?
I'd have
a
no
lot
idea.
of YouTube.
How many
videos.
YouTube videos? I was gonna
A
say.
lot of YouTube videos, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like a tie I can do all day, every day. You know, I can do a single Windsor, a double Windsor,
Yeah.
like all different
Sure.
ties.
Yep.
But like a bow tie, that's a whole other
Did
story.
a
it
whole
look
different
good?
thing.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Oh,
it
sweet.
took me
It,
like
it made his head look really tiny.
yeah. It was a clown one, like this.
Gotta get a bigger one, Pierce.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Because my giant neck just like overshadows a little bow tie right now.
Yeah. I thought
Oh,
I
man.
love that you put your video out every year. He does this every year. You guys probably know this that he opens up his house to
Yeah.
whoever. Not here on the podcast. We're not gonna.
Yeah.
And the address is.
yeah, right.
His address is.
Yeah. Do you need somewhere to go for Christmas?
He also for New Year's is always like,
Yeah.
if you need someone to pick you up, please don't drink and drive.
Yes.
He's a good dude.
I know.
It's literally cheaper to rent a helicopter than
Yeah.
to get a DUI.
Oh, for sure.
So don't do that.
And Mike always picks people up.
Perspective.
He's never had to pick me up except off the karaoke floor, but once, never like driving.
There was an instance where you were like, I might need you to.
I
you
think
say-
probably.
Yeah.
I like text you.
I think you probably were with her.
I mean, probably.
Probably.
Absolutely. 100%.
Amanda
Yeah.
just got kicked out of this bar.
I didn't call you though.
No, it's just,
We finagled it.
I don't think, again, it's the holiday season. Like, it's supposed to be celebratory. It's supposed to be cheerful, fun. Nobody needs tragedy. Nobody needs like fucked up shit to happen during the holidays.
What is this?
Liquid Ivy?
Can I have some? I'm getting really thirsty.
I love Liquid Ivy.
It's so salty, but it's really good.
I've never tried it. I saw it. But
It's really, it tastes like Gatorade.
Yeah.
Tastes
Well, this
exactly
is
like
pretty
lemon
watered
lime.
down. Like you're supposed to drink it, like I think a little bit
You're supposed to,
saltier
like,
than
yeah.
this.
That's
Like
yummy.
8 ounces of water.
You buy that stuff. don't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
it's as good as they say, though. Like as far as effective.
Oh, yeah.
It's
You know-
like
you know-
it's like Pedialyte.
You know who turned me onto it? Dave Forrell.
Do we want to know?
Really?
Dave Forrell, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
The basis for the Dirty Heads.
Oh yeah.
When we were doing his pop-ups, he brought like a whole bunch of like we were in Vegas, hot as fuck.
Yeah.
We're doing his
Oh, makes
pop-up,
sense, yeah.
right? And he was like, he goes, we need to do, he's like, you go guys, water. And he goes, and here's some liquid IVs. I was like, what the fuck is this? And he's like, shake it up. And,
Oh yeah. It's like
and yeah,
this-
and so it was a tiny bottles, like you said.
yeah.
it's
It's always
more
it's supposed to be like
saltier, yeah.
super concentrated.
Yeah.
but-
And so shook it up and drank. And I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I feel 1,000% better out here. You know, and it was like, it was funny because when we were in Vegas, what was that? I think it was like October. I was out there. It turned out to be like the hottest fucking October ever. It was like 90 plus degrees in October in Vegas, which is not
Unheard
normal.
of, yeah.
And it was funny because we're out there and we're like, why is it so hot? I thought it wasn't supposed to. And like residents that were coming to the Reggae Rise Up, the festival and everything, locals, they were all, yeah, this is not normal. We're cooking too. Like,
So funny story about Vegas is Amanda and I take a girls trip every year.
okay.
Okay. Sometimes multiple trips, but our very first actual like getaway trip. So Victor is like our annual
Yeah.
free, just chill. But we were like, let's go somewhere. We should go somewhere. How about Vegas?
Yeah.
This was what, like 3 years ago?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
First of all, we pick Vegas. We don't stay up late. We are early birds and we work out. So like, why are we in Vegas?
Well, tell them what month we went in.
So we went
You in
July.
the summer? Yeah. Jeez.
So we went. Okay, so we went. just hear me out. We went in July. We were like, we're going to lay by the pool and read books. The dumbest thing we've ever said in our lives. And now every time we go on
we can walk
vacation, we're
around
like,
with booze?
we're going to like read books.
We have a picture of me sitting with like this big book on page 1.
Like laying by the pool. It was the
end
most
of the trip,
meaningless
then
trip.
the end of the trip, page 2.
Yeah.
He's like,
Page 1 still.
We did actually lay by the pool. But the great thing about Vegas for us was that the fact that like at 7:00 in the morning, it's dead.
Oh, yeah.
And so we actually got to
makes
walk the
sense.
strip because we're morning people and we were like waiting for places to
Nobody
open
was
so
there.
we could eat.
Yeah, I know. We're so hungry all the
Yeah,
time.
so hungry.
It's terrible.
But like we got to walk the whole strip before it got hot, like really hot.
yeah.
But then we were just like sweat pools waiting for places to open so we could refresh ourselves. And then we were like passing people. We were like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And then we would just like, watch the 7 a.m.ers like walking back to their room with their high heels slung over their shoulders.
Yeah. Wow,
And we were like, we're just going to go down to the gym. And we're like, why did we go to Vegas?
I know,
We
never
picked
again.
Vegas. It was
Why
like,
did we do that?
I don't know.
I've always felt like that about Vegas.
This
It's
is
a
not
weird
our
one.
place.
That's like when I went
Because we
with-
don't shop. We're
Yeah.
not big shoppers.
Okay.
We don't gamble.
We don't gamble.
We drink.
We drink.
I mean, that's a good place.
We day drink
Yeah,
is
it's
what
good
we
for
do.
drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good place to day drink in general. Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't gamble and we want to be outside. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't
no,
be outside
it's
in
not.
Vegas.
Maybe you just
in
go to Mexico from now on?
July. I mean, like, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
We-
feel like you hit it at the prime time because I feel like my personality lines up too.
Yeah.
Like being up early in the morning, it's cool. It's not crowded with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
That's when I went to Vegas with Ontario.
Oh yeah, that's
The
right.
couple of times we went out there, and he did.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. I went in the mornings because I knew hanging out with him because he's a late night guy, and I'm opposite of you guys. I don't know if
I
you
know,
ever told
you're
you
like-
that.
Well, I still.
He'll like
I'm-
text me at 1:00 in the morning and I'm like, I'm getting up in 3 hours. Like, what?
The thing is, though, is she's always asleep. She
Yeah.
slept before we came here. Like,
Totally.
I'm a yeah.
I
I'm
took a nap before I came because I had to be up at 8 p.m.
oh, yeah.
well,
I'm a late night gym person,
oh.
and
Oh,
so
see.
Yeah.
and so like I go like 8 to 10, like
Wow.
generally.
Working
At
out
least
at night. They
10
say that's
PM.
really good for gains.
Yeah,
Like if you work out at night, that's really good for gains.
yeah. Well, I mean that's what I always done. But
Yeah.
when we were in Vegas, I couldn't do that. So it's like, oh my god, because Ontario likes to stay up late. He doesn't want to wake up early, and so I was like, I better go to the gym early in the morning. And so I did. I went to the gym early in the morning, and even by the time I was done with the gym, I got back to the hotel room, and Ontario was still fucking asleep. And I'm just like, okay, I'm awake now. Like,
Yeah,
come on, man.
yeah. You guys are on totally different schedules.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been cursed because I'm a musician, so I was forced into like late night all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm an early morning person by
Yeah.
far. Like I'm the same way. Like I like to get up early in the morning, but I'm a morning workout. I'm trying to make a transition to like working out.
I'm
late in the-
afternoon, like after 10 a.m.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right
Like,
now, but I'm
yeah.
so not used to that. I'm always like the 5 a.m. guy.
I gotta eat. Like I gotta have energy for it. I can't work out first thing in the
It's
morning.
so weird how like you partner with people that are totally opposite of you.
Yeah.
Because like Amanda
Yeah.
and I are like totally like I'm an early bird.
Yeah,
She's a night
yeah.
owl. Literally, like I'll be like, I'm gonna come over and hang out, and she's like, okay, and then I'm like, and I'm going to sleep, and she'll be like, okay, I'm gonna watch like 7 movies, and
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
up.
and
I
then
don't
like
turn it off.
literally, I'll wake up and she's like, I'm going to bed, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
you're still awake?
she's like, how long have I
And she
been?
hasn't.
How long have I been out?
Yeah. What day is it?
But the thing
Yeah.
is I still wake up early. Like
Yeah, she just doesn't sleep.
See, yeah,
I just
that's
don't sleep.
that was me my whole life. Pretty much.
just don't
yeah.
sleep.
Yeah. I don't recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good for you.
You have an aura ring or anything like that?
No.
Just beats my soul into the ground every day. It's like
I do
you
have
sleep
this,
like shit every
but
day.
so
Apple
when
Watch.
when it's like after midnight, I'm like, I'm just taking that off. I don't want to know if I'm gonna sleep or not tonight.
I
For real.
can't sleep in a watch.
You
I
can't
wear-
sleep and watch?
No, I wear it all day, and
I do like this though.
I love it. But like I'm the person that you see like on Instagram is like showing their tan lines, and I've never seen my skin so pale.
Oh
It's
my god!
only I know, I know.
Look
it's
at
like
the indent on that.
I wear it. Yeah.
I forgot to charge mine, so I don't know.
Oh, it
it's
doesn't
not that
count
bad.
then.
It's not that
It
bad.
I
doesn't
don't even think
count.
mine's charged. Oh yeah, it is. It's my bedtime.
Does it even count?
Okay, you know what ones that I don't get is the people that wear those whoops.
Oh, Whoop.
What is that?
Oh, they're tiny. They're like
they
little
necklaces?
belts for your wrists.
Yeah, they're like, well, but they're the size of a fucking watch.
But it's not. But it doesn't have the
does
heavy
that do?
face.
But it's supposed to do
this
the same
band.
thing as like the Aura ring,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It like,
Counts your steps and
Counts
does
your
like
steps.
all
It's
the
called
sleep
Whoop?
stuff.
Whoop,
It's called a
but
Whoop.
it has no display on it.
No,
Okay, so what is
you have to have an app. That's the stupid
Yeah,
part.
that's
and you
where you
pay
can see
for
it.
it.
Yes,
And you pay for it.
it's a monthly charge. Yeah,
what does it
Yeah.
do? It just tracks your sleep?
tracks
It's
everything.
everything.
Your workout, your latency, your stress levels, like
Yeah.
all that stuff. It does like a
Heart
whole bunch
rate.
of things. But like
Okay.
she said, you have to pay for it for like monthly,
An app.
and it doesn't show anything in your fucking wrist. It's
Yeah.
just you just wear it.
It doesn't even show you the time?
No,
You can only like check in once a day.
It's
or
literally
something. Is
a
that how it
belt
works?
for your wrist. It's
I
like
literally-
it's
Belt for your
It is. I mean,
wrist belt.
honestly, it's like a
it's
like
a bracelet is what that's called.
a bracelet.
Also known as a
It's like
wrist
a
belt.
wrist
it
belt.
looks for your wrist.
We just
It
coined-
looks-
We just coined that.
We just
wrist
coined a
belt.
news thing. Mike and Tony show.
Yeah.
It's a wrist belt.
It's a wrist belt, and but that's what it looks like. It's not a bracelet. It doesn't look like. It looks like a belt.
Yeah, she's never gonna live that one down.
I'm normally sleeping at
Yeah,
this time.
Yeah, that's funny.
Drink your naughty coffee.
I'm out.
Wait, so do you work out in mornings too, or do you work out evenings?
So
No, she works out early in the morning, dude.
Yeah, see,
Or-
that's the way to go.
Or I always tease her. Like I'll see like her like post something, and I'm like, "Oh, nice. You're not fucking working today, or what are you doing?" Like,
because I work out. Well, okay, now I work
doesn't
out
work
throughout the
ever.
day, right? Mike's like,
I'm like, can we
Okay,
hang out? No,
a-hole.
I'm working today. I'm like, that doesn't mean anything.
yeah,
No.
right.
I do work. I work very hard.
The mouse pad. Just wake it up every once in a while.
She puts a PowerPoint on, just doesn't have to even worry about it.
It's true. I call it delegating.
Delegating.
I am like such a good delegator.
Wait, so do you work from home mostly, or some?
Okay.
She works from the gym.
I
works-
do also do that.
What do you mean by working?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Let's
Just
define
being
that
alive.
for her.
Just being
Working.
awake.
What is
If she's
work?
awake, she's working.
I am actually. I work from the office. I'm supposed to go in 3 days a week.
I like the supposed to. at the
Okay,
beginning of that
so
sentence.
5 years ago, I was supposed to start going in 3 days a week. That was 5 years ago. I am declaring that a 2027 goal. I have a what is it called? A resolution.
for 2027.
Yeah, so it's like
So not
Not this year.
well,
but,
2026. I already have like a couple of Monday appointments. So why start now? It feels like too
Yeah.
far in
Yeah,
with my Monday appointments in
it's a big. It's
2026.
a big commitment. you know?
Yeah, so I'm going to stick with Tuesday, Thursday through 2026 and then hope to add in some Mondays in 2027.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. And so the workout days, are they days where you're going in? Or they're
The workout days are
every
all
day?
days.
but it's
All
but
days,
it's
sure.
before work. She's there at like 4 or 5.
so
in the morning.
some days I used to be really religious about working out at 4:30 a.m.
Mm,
and like every day.
yeah.
And then I got kind of lazy. We'll call it that.
Or did it just catch up with you? Because same here. I was very religious about 4:30 workouts, but after a certain amount of time, I couldn't keep doing it.
Yeah, I just feel like I kind of like fell off the morning wagon, and it's hard to get back on once you've like slept in. You know,
Your body's like,
It's
this
hard to
is
time
nice.
travel.
This is
Yeah.
what I need right
This is
now.
nice.
I know it
Sleep,
is.
yeah.
and so I still go every day, but it's like Mike doesn't know, he's not there, but it's like 1 in the afternoon, maybe
always-
10 o'clock in the morning.
She always gets it
So
in.
it's like
though.
a lunch, right?
She's always
Taking
worked out
lunch to
before
go
me.
work
Let's
out.
just say that.
Yeah,
She's
and
like, I
sometimes
already
in
did
the
legs
evenings.
today.
If I really don't get it in, I'll go in the evenings. But it's kind of scattered.
yeah.
I don't have a basement.
Since
set
I've done
up
my
place.
my change, because I also like I kind of changed. I come in a little earlier now, so I'll go like immediately after work.
At 8.
No, at 5. So I'll get to the gym at 5 now.
Okay.
But like when I got to the gym at 5, let me
It's
tell you,
packed.
like Kendrick was all,
What are you doing?
"What are you doing here?" He's like Kendrick and like Tyler were like, "What are you doing here right now?"
I think he saw you in
Have
the
you had
wrong
them on your
dimension.
show?
Yeah, huh?
Are
Have
you
had them on
okay?
your show?
Yeah.
Oh,
Both
I
of them
missed
separately.
that.
Kendrick was the first one we had on when we redid the studio.
Yeah, he was the first one with the reduced
Right
studio,
on.
and then Tyler was after that. So we haven't had them on together, but we've had them on separately.
Okay. They own our gym that we go
okay.
to.
Yeah,
The
2-1.
212 performance.
Yeah. Performance.
But yeah, so when I went in there early, everyone was like, "What are you doing here right now?"
I feel like anytime I show up, they're like, "Yeah, hi. And it's usually with a kid in tow.
Yeah.
Like, I always have at least one kid. And they're like, oh, it's a different kid this time. How many kids do you
They
have?
think you're a nanny.
Yeah. I think they do.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Yeah. I'm like, don't tell anyone I have kids.
I know she gets so mad at me. Like we'll be out like having a good time and stop telling people we have kids. I'm like, why?
It's really because then all people are like, oh, how old are your kids? Well, tell me about your kids. I'm like, I don't want to talk about my kids.
So how old are your kids? I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
How many do you have? I don't
Change
have any
subject
kids.
immediately.
That's the. I do. Have
She has 3.
I have 3 kids.
Do you?
I do. 3 girls.
I feel weird because you're telling me about the kids now, so I feel like I want to
I
ask
know,
questions.
it's
Yeah, he's like,
I don't
more.
Well, that's so. Yeah, Mike has a daughter. We talk about the girls. It's like
Yeah,
a
sure.
thing. You know, I have a 9. Well, our kids actually another special thing.
Yeah.
Our 2 oldest kids are literally like our first oldest are like 5 months apart, and then our seconds are only 2 weeks apart.
Oh wow,
So we were pregnant like
together.
at the same time. Like,
But I
literally
said
like
I'm
2
done at 2, and she's like, "No, I'm gonna one up you."
She's like, one more. Yeah.
like,
Quitter. She's like, quitter.
I quit. Like, no, I'm done. No,
And then I'm like, do you want my other one?
she's the best one though.
She is actually.
She's hilarious.
They don't listen to podcasts, so I can say that. The last one.
Our favorite children are
Actually,
In order.
Our children have been on our podcast before.
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, they actually have been.
Callie's been a
Oh.
guest, and then his 2 girls have been a guest.
How old are
Oh,
your
cute.
girls? Oh, you have girls too?
Yeah, I have 2 girls
Oh,
and a
this-
boy, but
they're
they're
so-
old.
okay.
My son's 19,
oh
and then I have a junior in high school and a freshman in high school.
How is that going? And they're girls, right?
Yeah, it's going good.
The girls
Really
are
good.
amazing.
Yeah, one's
The boy is lost.
Yeah,
He's 19. He's allowed to be.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, it's going good for them. One's a volleyball player.
Oh, awesome.
One's
And
a
a cheerleader.
cheerleader. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they were both volleyball, but one decided like that's what she wants to do with her life, and the other one was like, I'd rather get a second job. So she worked 2
Oh,
jobs.
very good.
There you go.
Yeah.
that's good.
My girls want to do volleyball. They're very big volleyball players.
Yeah, I don't like the
You know,
club.
at 9. So
Yeah,
Obviously,
they
career.
They do club volleyball. Too,
Yeah,
so they
the
travel around.
club volleyball is boo. Yeah,
Is
With
it?
100
Why?
Yes. First of all,
You're
it's
gone all day.
$6 billion.
Yeah.
to start.
100%.
And then second of all,
Absolutely.
like if you have any kind of life,
Yeah.
forget about it.
Yeah.
Because there's
They're practicing like 5 days a week.
Is
Yeah.
it like traveling too? You have to like
Yeah.
travel to
Yeah.
just, no.
There's been
Travel.
times like I talked to him like, "What are you doing today?" And he's like, I'm at a volleyball tournament. I'm like, "Oh, what time did you get there?" And
7
it's like-
a.m.
Yeah, it's like 7 a.m. and I'm texting him like at 5 p.m. and I'm like, "Oh my god!" He goes,
And-
"Yeah." He goes, "They lost their second game, but we're still here." And I was like, "What the?"
And,
Yeah, because
and
they
they're
were
not going
crammed.
to, like, what are you going to do with that?
Yeah. Wait, with what
I mean, my
exactly
kids
that?
are short, so they're screwed. They can thank their dad for that. So they can't play volleyball for like a career. So why would I put them in that? I mean, they're great. I'd love
I mean,
to
there
watch them
are
play.
small volleyball players that make it, right? Well, I
A
see what you're-
libero?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, liberos.
They have to wear a different colored jersey.
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
Yeah, it's like marketing. Like you are the short one.
Yeah,
yeah, run out there.
I'm short.
I'm not. Well, you don't want to be a volleyball player.
I know I wasn't.
You're pretty. How tall are you?
I'm only 5'8".
she's like, "I'm only 5'8".
Well,
How tall are you?
My
5'3".
family is very tall.
I'm 5'3".
Oh, are they okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
same.
only is like my little sister's 6 foot, and she played college volleyball.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good height for volleyball. For
You
sure.
play basketball though, right?
I play basketball
Oh, nice.
because I'm a brick house.
I didn't.
That's my favorite sport. I love basketball.
I swam. I was a swimmer.
She's
Are you guys sports people? Do you follow
phenomenal.
sports?
Oh
professional
hell
sports?
yeah!
Yeah, what are you into?
Broncos
Okay.
dummies tonight? What the heck?
I like college football.
College football. Okay.
No, big Broncos.
The Texas
Well,
Longhorns
I was
fan,
born
yeah.
here, so I kind of have to be.
Okay.
But
Well, I like Broncos too, but I'm
Yeah.
more college football.
I'm
He's a Bears fan.
a Chicago Bears fan. I've never
Oh,
been.
well, you're
First time in
welcome.
my life I've
you're
been proud
welcome
of
for
that.
last week.
You're welcome. Yeah, we beat the Packers. You're welcome.
Oh no, I was I was
Yeah,
also
yeah.
going for Broncos. I was like,
Yeah.
that's fucking.
Mhm.
And then we beat them today. So was that today? Yesterday.
You guys should like
Yesterday.
try winning a little bit more.
The
Consistently,
Bears?
consistently every year.
The Bears. Oh, this is the no. You have no idea. Like, so I'm older. I was in 1985. The Bears won the Super Bowl, and I was like 5 years old.
Oh,
And I was like, holy shit, this is the best team ever, I'm in for life.
Oh.
And I immediately became a diehard Bears fan. And then I proceeded for 40 fucking years.
Yeah, no.
Just watched them suck. We got to
I
Super
know.
Bowl one year.
I mean,
Yeah.
it
Got
happens.
destroyed by Peyton Manning and the Indianapolis Colts.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden we got this new coach. And for the first time ever, where I'm like,
winning again.
we're a good
Yeah.
team. Like,
Yeah.
dust off the old jerseys. I got jerseys of ridiculous. I have ridiculous jerseys, Pierce. Like
Mitch Trubisky.
people that are, yeah, for sure.
Do you watch basketball?
Yeah, I love basketball.
Okay,
He's a-
so you're
That's
a
my
Nugget-
favorite sport.
Are you
He's a
Nuggets
Lakers
fan?
fan. Look at, he's a Lakers fan.
Yeah, sorry. I was born and raised in Cali. And it just
Where
stuck.
at?
Central Valley, Fresno.
Okay,
Yeah. So I could have gone Golden State or Sacramento.
Yeah, Golden State
or
Warriors.
Lakers.
you
But
went Lakers.
yeah, because I was a kid. It was Magic Johnson back in the day.
Yeah.
So do you like the Dodgers?
I grew up, but I don't follow baseball anymore.
Okay,
But once upon a time, I was really into the Dodgers.
okay.
That
That's
World
fair.
Mike
Series is
Piazza.
really fun to watch.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
real
for
fun.
sure.
I was kind of
great.
rooting for Toronto. Honestly.
Yeah,
I really
everyone, yeah.
was.
Yeah.
I kind of was. I don't know
Really?
why.
Wow.
Not. I was
No, I'm
just
just
like. I was
kidding.
just kind of like. I just like
Kind of like the
the pay difference is crazy.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
kind of where I was
Oh,
like. I kind
so-
of just
Oh, yeah.
want them
Yeah.
to win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
they lost.
Blasphemy. It's America's sport, though.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of like
Yeah.
the Canadians win
It's
that.
like why are?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hockey.
Why do we do
hockey
that? Well, I guess it's a World Series.
worlds?
Whole
Right.
wide world.
Yeah. All right.
Canada and the United States.
So are
Barely
Nuggets
Canada.
fans?
Oh yeah.
I like the Nuggets. Yeah, for
I do
sure.
too. Anything Colorado. Avalanche is doing.
Good.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
I used to be a
they're really-
diehard Rockies fan.
Yeah.
I went
Okay.
to spring training.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
In Arizona?
Oh yeah, I used to
every
watch
year
the
you did
AAA
that.
guys, AA guys.
See, I
for
feel like
years.
watching baseball live is a whole
Oh,
different
it's so
experience.
fun.
Well, so you
So
can go to
fun.
spring training for free, and they now they're they used to be in Tucson, Arizona. Now
Yeah.
they're in kind of outside Scottsdale, which is like the river. What was it called? Talking Stick. I don't.
We should
Something
do
Is
like
that is that
next
accurate?
girls trip. Spring training.
It's amazing. So actually, interesting. Side note, we met a couple. One of my high school girlfriends and I were really into baseball, and we met a couple who used to house AAA boys, and they are the Asheville Astros. They're like the AAA team in
Okay.
Asheville,
Nice.
North Carolina, and I'm still friends with them.
Oh.
And they're probably in their 70s now. They never had kids.
Wow.
Yeah, and I met them at spring training.
Wow.
Yeah. And they live in North Carolina, and I'm still friends with them. And they're like diehard baseball fans. They go every year.
Damn, that's
And yeah, it's super cool. But the Rockies suck.
Yeah.
Ever since they lost like Todd Helton,
Yeah.
Back-
Troy
yeah.
Tulowitzki.
When we were in college,
Yeah.
remember when they were doing really good, and then
Yeah.
they've
And then
sucked
they
ever
like
since.
really. But I have like
Just-
this really cool retro Rockies, like silk Letterman, like the old school
Oh, yeah,
Letterman
Letterman
jackets, like
jacket.
but like
Oh, yeah.
silk. And it's a Colorado Rockies jacket, and it has like purple and black collar.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's from the 70s, which is really cool.
Damn.
really cool.
That sounds
Yeah.
Where'd you get
nice.
that?
It was my husband's uncle's.
Oh, that's
And,
cool.
back then everyone was smaller. So it fits me because it was,
Medium sized meat.
I'm I'm the size of a medium-sized man. So from the 1970s.
From the 1970s.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, my gosh.
Americans looked a lot different, for sure.
She's
having
got
all
some good one liners. She's made me laugh so hard.
all the processed food, right? People have gotten
Oh, yeah.
way bigger.
I mean, even if you don't eat processed food, like even if you're buying like good, they talk about this all the time on podcasts, like especially about health and fitness. Like if you're buying whole ingredients, you could buy the best chicken and there's still so much hormones in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't get away from it.
But-
Plus, they're saying like the soil's
soils
super
nowadays.
depleted now
Yeah.
too.
Like you're not
You
really
just have to
eating
do the best you
vegetables.
can.
Yeah,
That's what I
true.
think.
Yeah.
Like you can only go so far. Do
Well,
the
they've
best you
done,
can.
and the truth is, they've done studies on people losing weight, and like it's because there's that eternal debate of if it's just calories, right? And like the idea is you want to eat more protein and stuff, but you can totally like for someone who's not a fitness nerd, who's just overweight, they could literally still eat all the same bullshit.
They
and
just have to walk.
cut the amounts down
Or
tremendously.
they just have to
get some
walk.
exercise.
Go on a
That's
walk.
it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
just go walk for an
30
hour
minutes
a
a
day.
day.
Yeah, that's all
I
you
think
have
it's,
to do.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
My favorite thing is that Chipotle is releasing their protein menu, right? Have you guys seen this?
I don't know, but I know Starbucks recently did this
Okay,
too.
so Chipotle is releasing their protein menu. It's amazing. You can buy a cup of like 80 grams of protein. You know what it is? It's fucking chicken.
Just all chicken.
Just like, okay, so what
All
you can
chicken.
do is buy a fucking chicken breast, sorry, language,
bless
and cook it and eat it. But
Chop
like,
it up and,
people are
yeah.
going to eat this
Bless you.
protein. Like, all you have to do is label it, bless you, as a protein bowl.
Yeah.
And it is literally grilled chicken.
Oh yeah. No. If
Yeah.
I mean-
everything's commercialized, and it's like they're going to trick you. It's for convenience, right?
And you can pay $5 for grilled chicken.
Yeah.
And you're going to eat it up because it's
More than
$8.
$5.
I was gonna say
probably.
like $12
Yeah,
probably.
Those bowls are.
Yeah.
Because you
Well,
buy
If you
to
ever
the
get the extra
protein
chicken,
bowl.
And
you
it's
get
a, and it's a specialty bowl, so it's going
and
to
it's
be
probably
more than
chicken
that.
thighs too. It's probably not even like
The fat.
cheaper.
It's like,
yeah.
I just,
Which I love
mind
chicken thighs.
blown.
Well, Starbucks just announced that too. They've like
they
now
have the,
our
like,
protein.
protein.
Okay, now
coffee.
I always question that too, because like somebody said, like I
so
remember
sorry. Like,
somebody
I don't-
posted like their matcha.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like 44 grams of
What is
protein.
matcha? Like
And I'm
what
like-
is that?
tea.
Green tea.
Well, it's green tea. It's like
Okay.
the yeah.
I don't even
It's
know what it
powdered
is.
green tea.
It's powdered
essentially.
green tea.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
But
Because the powdering process adds protein.
I don't know what it is, but
so
I remember somebody said it was like it's like 44 grams of protein. I'm like 44? That's a weird number. Like
Yeah.
why is it
Also,
44?
in a coffee? Probably
Yeah,
not.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
What's
what?
in it?
You can
What
get
could
4
be-
ounces of freaking ground turkey. It's only 26 grams of protein. So you want to tell me that your ground green tea has 44 grams of protein?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean
what
a
are they
premier
putting in it?
a premier
Total-
protein has
It's probably
30
they're probably
grams
putting
of
in
protein in it.
protein
Yeah.
powder. I mean, what else?
Oh, probably.
How are
Hey,
they
you'd have to
doing
do
that?
2 scoops of whey protein to get that much protein in it.
Yeah.
Or yogurt or Greek yogurt.
Well,
that would be
no,
like-
you'd have to
that'd
do
be
a
like-
crap ton
That'd
of
be like
Greek
3
yogurt.
cups.
Of Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
It'd be
least.
a lot of Greek yogurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is essentially sour cream. If anybody
is
wants
That's what
to
I do.
know.
Hey, that's
what I do.
replacement.
That
Yeah.
Kirkland
Yeah.
is the best one.
The best.
It
Absolutely.
tastes just is the closest thing
Like
to sour
if
cream.
you make your own like
Yeah.
Chipotle bowls at home,
Yeah.
or like
Do all
tacos
of
or something
that.
like that, I put
I don't even
Greek
buy
yogurt.
sour
Oh,
cream.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
no-
do a huge
Me too.
clump
Dude,
of
the
Same.
amount of fat comparison
I know.
to the two,
I know.
and the taste is like
Oh,
It's exactly the same.
the Kirkland brand of plain sour. Like,
Yeah, I know
guys,
what you're
I'm
talking
waking
about.
up. You're gonna have to keep your show like
No,
an extra
the
half
doji.
hour because I'm like really
The
on it
doji
right
shit.
now.
Do this all
Yes,
night.
Yep.
it is the closest thing to sour cream.
Yeah.
It does not taste like actual yogurt.
No.
Unless you put honey on it and all the sugar.
and which is still
shit.
it's still good when you put like honey. I put
yeah.
granola in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that.
But
too.
like it tastes just like sour cream. So if you're like making soups that call for like sour cream or cream cheese or
Yeah.
anything like that, you can put that Greek yogurt
Oh, yeah.
in. It's just as creamy. It's so good.
Yeah. It's good for you.
I'm on one now. I'm
You're
ready.
on now.
yeah, that goes
I'm
good
awake.
with the pumpkin chili. I'll do pumpkin chili. and then
Oh.
you can- yeah, you
I'm
can-
getting really hungry.
Well,
I
I
didn't eat
told
that
you
whole
to eat.
sandwich.
What did I
I
tell you?
told you to eat.
I didn't eat my sandwich. I didn't eat all of it.
She's
Emotional support
I
human.
eat.
Yeah, emotional support. unit. She told you.
I ordered her half a sandwich. I ate it and took a nap.
Yep.
I did. I really did.
All right. You know what we should ask her?
Oh yeah, we have to.
Every guest that we have on here, we ask them our island question.
Oh, okay.
So, you're on a deserted island, tropical island. You have everything you need to live a long, happy life. Okay. In your travels, you have a way to play music, but you only have one album that you can play for the rest of your life. What is that album?
The first thing that comes to mind is Incubus.
Oh,
Like for real.
I don't think we've had
which one is
Incubus
that?
before.
No,
It's not the here.
not the traditional one.
It's the let me find. I don't know why I thought of that, but because it's an album, it has to be the album.
Yeah.
you
Yeah, it was really
so
quick too.
Like the whole album. That just
It's
sounds-
The Fungus Among Us.
it is the album Make Yourself. It's a great album.
Hmm.
I work out to that a lot.
Incubus is awesome.
But
can see
I
that.
also love the band Leisure or Leisure. They're a New Zealand band.
Okay.
Good?
They're so good.
Huh.
Yeah, they're really good. But yeah, that was the first one that came to mind.
There
What
you go.
genre would you put Leisure in? They're like
They're kind of like
new
modern
age.
day Bee Gees, I would say. They're really good.
Oh wow.
Like
They're awesome.
Interesting.
It's an amazing band. You look them up.
I like me some Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
then you would really, if you like So like I love 70s. 70s is my favorite.
Hell yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
so you told
Best
us
decade, best
yours.
decade.
We have to tell you ours. So dollars is,
Bob Marley and the Wailers, Catch a Fire,
Okay.
1973.
and I am Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh!
Gratitude, 1973.
Love that. I love Earth, Wind, and
Hey,
Fire.
Aubrey, what about you? What's your album?
It's gonna
Hers
be
is something country.
Country, yeah. It's gonna
Are you
be
a country?
Actually, I mean, I do love country. I really do. As
Who's your
you guys
favorite
all
country
know.
artist? I'm curious.
Oh, that's hard.
well, old and new. What's your favorite?
I think actually, okay, first of all, the album that I would listen to is probably the Eagles.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
I know, like, it doesn't even matter the album because all of them are good, and it really reminds me of my dad, and he's the best person to me. And so the Eagles for sure. Country. I mean,
Is country your favorite kind of music, would you say?
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a country bumpkin.
Okay.
I don't know if you got that or not.
I didn't. Now I do. I got it now.
I am. I would say I'm more white trash a
Ooh.
little bit.
All right.
Okay. Who are we talking?
Then redneck. I'm not redneck. More white trash. They're very
So
different.
what is your favorite artist then? You're old and new, like she said. I don't have a new artist because I don't like new country.
Mm-mm.
But my favorite country artist of all time
Uh-huh.
is Alan Jackson.
Well, then do you like Zach Top?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach Top, like for real.
Yeah.
That's
So
my
Zach,
favorite.
yeah, Zach Top's probably up there as one of my top favorites for new.
You don't like any new country, by the way?
No.
I
Sturgill
don't either.
Simpson?
It's all
or-
poppy like.
Yeah, it's rock and pop. And,
No.
Yeah.
There's some
Sturgill
really good-
Simpson, you're listening to the wrong guys.
Yeah,
There's
Cody
some
Johnson's
good
really good.
country.
So do you like the Outlaws and
Yeah.
like 38 Special?
What about like
so like
Flatland Cavalry?
because that's like country to me. When I think of country, like old
I guess-
country.
Is that classified as country? I guess it is.
Well, yeah, because
Or
they
is
were
it, like,
they were like the
bluegrass?
new. That's like
I
so the
think it's
whole
more bluegrass.
so there's the band the Outlaws, but then like the Outlaw Rebellion, it was like Waylon Jennings and all of them kind of took it off. But that was like the start of country. It's more like Southern rock, but like the
yeah.
Outlaws
Yeah.
is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I love country influenced music. I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
like Flatland Cavalry, Zach Top, George Strait, obviously.
Yeah.
I listened to a lot of Merle Haggard growing up.
Yeah.
A lot of Dwight Yoakam growing up.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
You know,
I'm
I
with
just
you
saw,
on the Alan Jackson
you know,
too.
You know, I just
Brooks.
saw that was like going to be at I think the Grizzly Rose like recently, and I haven't heard this name in years. It was Chris Cagle.
Oh, Chris Cagle.
Wow,
I used to love
yeah.
Chris Cagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to be like the Grizzly Rose.
I mean, I
coming
feel
up
like
with
there's a
something.
lot
Yeah.
of
Let's go.
like, really cool, like old school names that only had maybe a couple. Like, okay, so when we went to Nashville, literally we got asked like, if you could make one song request, what would it be? And I was like, 2 Dozen Roses by Shenandoah.
That's a great song. It's a good one.
Like,
Nobody knows it.
nobody knows
Nobody
that
knows
song.
those songs.
Literally, there was like times
do you know
in
good-
Nashville that
good-
I would sing songs and people would be like, how the frick do you know these words to these songs? Like, nobody knows these songs. Like, the Judds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
know the Judds?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. And I'm a big '70s person in general too.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I feel like it's the best decade
it
music
really
ever
is.
had.
And all of it. Like rock,
Yeah.
country, all of it. Like it's just amazing. So one of my favorite artists of all time is Karen Carpenter.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know-
Okay. Of course.
Us too.
Like, are you kidding me?
The
Her
Carpenters.
voice
Yep.
is just
Prime.
elite.
Do you know who Karen
the
Carpenter
best.
is?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And thinking back to when you think back to those old recordings, like the stuff they were using then, if you could have some of these people do those
Oh, no.
old songs in their prime
No.
now. What do you mean no?
They would suck. I think people now would suck at doing some of those prime songs.
No. I'm saying if she could
Oh, come
have
on, do
all the
those.
recording equipment we have now.
Oh, yeah.
And the access to the way how crisply you can record stuff, because back then, a lot of that music, honestly, it gave it a lot of its character. I think, but
totally.
like analog recordings, and those
Yeah.
like pencil mics that
Yep.
they would use for vocals and stuff like that.
But that's what set
really
them
good.
apart because they have a real talent. Like
Yeah.
I feel like a
Well,
lot of
bands would
musicians
record as a
today,
band.
Yeah.
you don't even know what their voices suck, and it's because they have all this technology to make it sound great, or
Yeah.
people
Oh,
just
yeah.
like don't have an ear for it and they think it's phenomenal, and it's like this is
It's
horseshit. But like Karen
a lot of
Carpenter
horseshit.
is her voice is so
It's so
beautiful.
rich. It's the best. It's the best female voice of all time.
Of all time.
It really is. Like, to me, nothing compares to her voice. It's incredible.
Super sure. So good.
Now we're talking about music. I want to know, it's the holiday season.
Okay.
We were debating this weekend in Estes. What are your? I have a top 5 of
boy.
holiday music.
Okay, fair.
Like
And-
songs?
Yeah, songs.
Just songs or artists?
Songs.
Okay.
And so my top 5, number 1 is Little Drummer Boy by Bing Crosby.
I
Yeah,
love Bing.
there you go.
Gotta have him in there.
Number 2 is White Christmas.
Yep.
By Bing Crosby.
Crosby. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I throw a wrench in there. Number 3 is Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC
Okay.
because it was in Die Hard.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, that's such free. I just watched that movie 2 nights ago. I'm like,
And
Sneaking
then,
it in there.
and
first.
then number 4 is Another White Christmas, but by Michael Bublé.
Okay,
I
yeah,
love Michael
there you go.
Bublé.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up there.
And then number 5 is 12 Days of Christmas
oh,
by Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you had a lot of Bing in there.
Yeah,
Bing.
What about
when
Frank?
I listen to like music, like when I hear like Bing, like that's
Yeah.
that's another voice.
Oh,
That's
for
like
sure.
ridiculous. Like you can tell
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
who that is when it's singing. And so his old Christmas music, it's like there's like says like holidays to me.
Do you know who else is actually really good at Christmas music? So I hate country Christmas. Hate it with
Do you?
every ounce of my
Okay.
being. Like, I hate it. I think it's the trashiest. I just I don't know. Just stick to what you know. Celine Dion does a phenomenal
Oh,
Christmas
really?
song. Yes. Her voice is phenomenal.
Like an
It is
album
fun,
or
yeah.
just a song?
No, she does like great
Christmas
Christmas
album.
music, but she does
Does
have
she?
some really good songs. Yes. And Amy Grant. I don't know if you guys know who
Oh,
Amy Grant is.
yeah.
Yes,
She's
we do.
married
Do you
to-
know about Amy Grant?
Yeah.
Let's go.
She's like-
phenomenal.
She's like one of the very first like Christian
Yes.
mainstream artists.
Yes,
Yeah.
and she does phenomenal Christmas music.
Okay.
Actually, her Christmas album might be my favorite Christmas album, up with the Carpenters.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The
there's
Carpenters
this-
have a phenomenal
yeah,
Christmas
there's this
album.
really
What
good-
about you, Dollar? You have favorite Christmas songs?
God, I know he put me on the spot. I was like looking through some, trying to think. I was just looking at the classics. Obviously, White Christmas, Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be on there. The
No Dean
Judy
Martin.
Garland version
Okay.
of "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
See, Frank Sinatra for me on that song.
Okay, this one I'm a little embarrassed to admit it, but it screams Christmas to me. It's the Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no,
I
You
Dollar.
have
love
to
it
understand.
too.
You have to understand. My
I love
daughters-
Mariah Carey.
Every
I love
time we
her.
put on Christmas music, that's the first one my daughters put on,
Oh, it
and they
has
sing
to.
along with
Yeah.
it super loud. And so to me, it just like feels like Christmas when I hear it immediately.
Okay.
When I hear it, yeah, okay, I'm off the hook. You're gonna allow it.
You put family into it, and so I was like,
Can't hold it.
I had to. It was my like defense there.
It's my family.
I didn't want you. To
Another honorable mention that I have too,
Okay.
which is also weird, is "Christmas Time Is Near" by Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, yeah.
So okay, do you
yeah.
remember? Do you remember the cassette? So I had the cassette, and it's the Chipmunks Christmas.
Yep.
And it's like the story. I made my kids listen to that when we were like making cookies and stuff. They're like, "Is this over yet?" I'm like, "This is great.
Yeah.
Don't you want to see what happens to Alvin and his harmonica? Come on.
Yes.
Like, just listen to it. It's good stuff. It's a great story.
So what about you? What do you have some?
I was thinking, I love the song Joy to the World. I love that song.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
like one of my favorites. And then the Chestnuts, what is that it's just called a Christmas song? Chestnuts
Yeah.
roasting, you know
Yep.
that one? And then
Karen
I
Carpenter,
love
phenomenal.
the Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. I don't know if that's what
Oh,
it's called.
that's a really good one.
Rockin'
And then
Yeah.
I love, let's see, Silent Night. I love Silent Night. So I sing Silent Night to my kids even when it's not Christmas. This is sweet. And then Oh Holy Night is probably
Okay.
Oh Holy Night
I
is
was
probably
just
like my
thinking about
first
that
one.
one. Okay.
That's my first
Yeah,
one
that's
for
good.
sure.
What about Little Noel?
Those ones, I feel like those are all on Home Alone. You must
They
like
probably
Home
are.
Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I love that movie. Did you know I'm the same age as the mom on that movie? So are you.
Right now, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like not real life.
No,
She's-
isn't that crazy?
Catherine O'Hara is pretty old right now.
Yeah, but in
Yeah.
in Home Alone, she's supposed to be 36 years old.
She's 36 in that movie.
Wow.
She also has like 8 kids. And
No, she only has 4. The rest
Yeah.
are cousins.
Well, it seems like there's a lot of them.
So check this out.
She didn't watch the movie, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm deep diving over
Didn't pay
here
attention.
on Joy to the World.
Okay.
First of all, what year would you guess it was written?
Very early. It's like 1800s, I think.
Yeah, 1719.
Yeah.
Which is phenomenal. This is really interesting, though. Not originally about baby Jesus. Interestingly, Watts did not write the song about the birth of Jesus. The lyrics focus on Christ as king, ruling the world in righteousness. He rules the world with truth and grace. Because of this, the hymn was originally more about Christ's second coming than the nativity. Over time, churches naturally adopted it into Christmas celebrations.
Because it's the Lord has come. And so that's why people think like, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
That's a good
Christmas,
song.
yeah.
I love that song. And then Oh Holy
Never thought
Night.
about
Like
that.
I would say those two are
That's a
like the
great
most,
one,
the
too.
deepest. Yeah, those are great songs.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to like any Christmas music.
I
this
haven't
year.
either. I just can't.
The weather?
I just can't do it. I know.
I can't
I'm
get
not
it.
there
It's
yet.
like 68 degrees on
It
Christmas.
was 71 degrees on a Saturday.
I'm not
can't-
complaining. I really
I'm
don't.
not
yeah,
complaining
right.
either. I'm the least depressed I've ever been. But
That's a plus.
I mean,
It's all for you.
yeah. Mother Nature was like, what do we need to do to liven this
No,
girl
Aubrey's
up?
had a really hard year. She seemed really depressed lately. I think I'm going to make it 68 on
We're going to keep it
Christmas.
above 60 for as long as we can.
But the problem is, aside from the super dry tree, is it doesn't seem very like the first snow. What was that, Wednesday? Like a couple weeks ago,
Wednesday.
it
Yeah,
took
yeah.
20 minutes for my kids to get into their snow gear, and there was little like they like what? There was like a dusting on the ground, and I was like,
Yeah.
it's just like there's no. I want to go sledding. I want to like
Yeah.
do that. You know.
Well, it seems like it's just later all the time.
Yeah,
I feel
it
like
seems like it's
we're gonna
yeah.
you get that slushy
Oh, yeah.
spring snow for like
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
It snowed in May last year. Remember that?
Yeah.
it always does.
I
Yeah.
feel
You
like we
grew
get
up
a foot in
Crazy.
May like every year.
No, I mean I've been here a long time. I've
Yeah.
been here since
But-
04.
I feel like it's the worst, like March is when we get the most
Yeah,
snow.
February,
Yeah.
March. Yep.
And I don't want it to be bitter cold. I just would like a white Christmas, please and thank you.
Yeah.
I know it's supposed to be 65.
And I don't want to have to be in the mountains to do it.
Please and
Yeah.
thank you.
It was snowing in Essex this weekend.
Okay.
It was nice. Like
I saw the
Yeah.
videos.
We were just joking
You
about
weren't,
just
you weren't
going
invited.
up there.
I wasn't invited.
But no, it was like, and I also did a snow skating. So not snowboarding, but like it's with like a skateboard kind of a deal.
Oh, sweet.
And so, at first, I was like, ooh, I don't know if I can.
Does that
Do
have
you,
wheels
do you
on
do
it?
that? That
Yeah.
seems like a really long way to fall for you.
No, it's just like it's like a snowboard, but it's like a skateboard instead. So it's like a shorter one
With wheels.
no, just
So
like,
what
like
makes
a snowboard.
it's like a
It's just a
snowboard, but like it's
smaller.
on the.
Yeah.
It's the size of a skateboard.
Yeah, it's the
Okay,
size of a
got it.
skateboard. And so I was like, we went when we went to the 4x4
fun.
tour. We went up there, and they were like, "Yeah, we can go sledding. You can go sledding. We also have this snowboard.
You would
you
do
know,
it.
this the skateboard." And he was like, "Does anyone want to try it?" And nobody was doing it.
Do you
I
have
was
like
like,
clips and stuff in it?
"No, I'll do it." No, I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Because it was also fucking windy as fuck. Weather,
wind.
I'm cool with cold. Okay, I'm cool with snow. I'm cool with rain. I'm cool with heat. Wind, I fucking hate.
Me too. So
Wind
much.
ruins everything.
Because it,
It does.
messes up your hair.
Yeah,
I hate all of it. I hate the wind so much. It's the worst.
it is the worst.
I
And,
could
like,
do anything. I could be in like 0 degree and I'd be okay if it wasn't windy.
yeah.
Like seriously.
And when we were up there, all of a sudden, like we're going down, it cut short because all of a sudden the wind started blowing, and it was like, oh my god! Like everyone was just like, oh. There was these two girls from Iowa.
Mm.
They were wearing Chuck Taylors and ankle socks.
In the snow?
Yeah,
Why?
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like it snows in Iowa. And they were like, not like
Yeah.
this. I'm like, we didn't know
Not
we were going to the
like this,
mountains.
really?
I was like, you know, you're going to the
Were they
mountains.
wearing jeans too?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, what do you mean you didn't know you were going to the mountains? I was like, Estes Park is in the mountains. Like you drove here from the airport. Like,
You didn't land in the mountains.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
interesting.
gosh.
You both grew up here?
Yeah, I was born in Denver. And then,
Wow, cool.
Yeah, and then grew up in basically Colorado Springs since 97. So I've been there
Okay.
forever. So
And you grew up here too?
I'm a country bumpkin.
she grew up,
You grew up in
in,
Victor, Colorado.
No, I'm from Peyton, Colorado.
which that's where I live now is Falcon, Peyton area.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is funny. We switched
Do you know where Peyton,
places.
Colorado is? It's
really.
kind of
It's just east of Colorado Springs.
southeast of Colorado Springs.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's
I
like
live
10
in the
minutes
original
from Springs.
Peyton, though. This is like a point
The
of contention
original.
for Peytonites is that.
Peyton.
Is there more than one Peyton in Colorado?
Well, so
There's 10.
Falcon,
10.
Colorado, which is a town,
Yeah.
There is a Walmart there, which is where Amanda lives.
Yes.
Is not Peyton.
No.
It is called Peyton.
But because
However,
we don't have our own post office. That's
they
why.
don't have their own post office. And the only post office is in Peyton, Colorado, which is 9 miles away, which I think is sufficient.
It is.
However, so I'm from the original Peyton, where the post office is, not Falcon Peyton, which is not really.
What's that music?
That's the end of the show.
All right.
Can you? She's rolling over.
Finally.
Like, thank God.
Everything out.
She's running out the door. Yeah, Pierce, another one in the bag. That was episode 257.
Yes.
We were all over the place.
We were all over.
Yeah, we really didn't.
We talked
didn't
about
talk
brooms.
nearly
the
enough.
art, though.
We did talk
Yeah.
a lot about the art.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's enough.
But
that's enough. You're over it.
Yeah. But if you want to go check her out
Said
again,
what I
it's
needed to say.
mightyfineartistry.com, Mighty Fine
Yeah.
Artistry on Instagram.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Follow her, like her, subscribe.
Like me, please.
Check out her art.
Check out her art.
Reach
yeah.
out.
Yeah. Reach out. She does a bunch of murals. She does marketing stuff too. So
Yeah, so I have a big CMO opportunity also in 2026. We'll see. I'm flying out to they're flying me out to Wisconsin, so we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know. Maybe you have to have me on again.
yes.
Yeah. Just
kidding.
We'll have to.
Yeah, do a little vandalism at the Green Bay Packers Stadium, maybe.
Right? Right?
Yes. But check us out. Again, everyone that's listened, thanks. We've had a great year so far. Growing and growing every single year dollar.
537% growth this last year.
11 years doing this, and we're still growing.
That's
So-
awesome. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, thanks
I
for
was gonna
being
say, Thanks
on.
for having us on.
But with
She
that
didn't know she was
dollar-
doing this tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad I talked her into it.
Right?
Yeah.
But with that dollar, it is a wrap.